some. I made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Ay.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Cuts right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Brought in by Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Elliott. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Viking 18. Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Elliott running out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
47. Hey, kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over a first down jam at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
There we go, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Dak off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another throw for Prescott. That finds Elliott complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Across midfield at the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Yeah, here we go. Ready, check. Ready, check.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. Go street.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action now with Purdy. Kittle brings it in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Purdy on first down. Connection made to Isaac Guerendo. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. Fits it through the middle. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning in from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Into the hands of Kittle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
That's good for A.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
18, Pioneer.
From the gun is Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Returns looking good so far.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Working quickly here. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Fielded at the 11. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here's second and 7. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Purdy to throw it. Finding Pearsall. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Now it's Purdy. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. And they pick him off again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Turpin with a return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kill!
1st down, here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, 47.
Dak throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. That's it. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Trying for the deep ball. Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
7 Pirates.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Plowing up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Hup.
Play action now with Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and goal. Purdy. He just throws this one away.
I'll tell you this, Kate. That's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Attack!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. And it'll be short field for the ensuing possession. Punt down at the 40. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy setting up that play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Off the mark there. Incomplete pass. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. On third and short, McCaffrey jukes one defender, dodges a tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
42. Cowboys 18. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46, 40.
From the gun is Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here. They kick the running back in motion. Now motion him out of the backfield.
47. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He puts everything behind. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Hey, kill.
He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Well, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Second down now, 7 to go. Dak to the air here. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This will be grabbed at the 5. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try it right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Stop short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Cowboys 24.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Yeah.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
1st and 10. Prescott stays in the pocket, and they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah! Go, get out there, get out. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Shaheed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.